Hello. How are you guys? Sana okay pa rin. Ano, kaya pa? Oo, kaya pa. Kayo pa. Fugaw kayo, di ba? Sabi naman ifugaw, matibay yan. Hindi yan basta-basta nagigiba. Kaya pa natin yan. Oh, huwag kayong mag-alala. Kung nahihirapan kayo, message nyo lang ako. I-comfort ko kayo. Okay? Nandito lang ako para sa inyo. Alright? So yung mga, okay, yung previous topics natin, we have discussed crystal, no, it's not crystal report, SQL, object-oriented in SQL. Okay? So we have discussed the different data manipulation language. We've used insert, update, delete, and of course the different queries or how do you type a basic query, okay, using SQL. And of course we will be using those your query in your program soon, okay. Pero alam ko naman yung iba sa inyo nag-start na, okay. So for now we will proceed with the next topic. We have here crystal report. So we will be discussing crystal report now. Uh, and then we will be using again crystal report soon on your program. Okay, so come on, let's start. Okay, so what is crystal report? Okay, ano ba ang crystal report? Kasi, so crystal report here is designed to work with your database to help you analyze and interpret information or important information. Okay, pwede nating integrate yung crystal report from your database. What is the content of your database? Data. Okay? Kung ano yung mga nandun sa database mo, pwede mong i-interpret using crystal report. You can show the data inside your database or store in your database to your crystal report. Para mas madaling mabasa. Kasi naman sa yung database mo, ibigay mo sa client. And then yung client, siya yung titingin sa database. Maaari kasing laman ng database mo halo-halo kasi napakaraming tables. Now, pag crystal report, okay, report na mismo. Kung kailangan ng graph, okay, nandun na sa crystal report. Pwede mong gawin yan sa crystal report. Okay? So, yun ang crystal report. It makes it easily to create simple reports, and it also has the comprehensive tools you need to produce complex or specialized reports. Okay? When again, how we have very complex and specialized reports, yung mga report na medyo mahirap na, medyo ang daming tables kung kailangan bago i-produce yung report. Okay? So, pwede mong gawin yan sa Crystal Report. And of course, Crystal Report can connect to any data sources. That includes relational database like Oracle. And of course, we have here SQL. Okay? You can create or you can connect a Crystal Report to any data sources. Data sources, the source of data, like your database. Okay? Your SQL. Yun yung database natin. So we can connect SQL and then Crystal Report and then anong mangyayari. Okay? So dito mo i-represent ng Crystal Report yung data na nasa database mo mismo. Okay? So what can we do with Crystal Report? So we have here, you can create a report you can imagine. You can create any report you can imagine. What if ganito? Pwede mong gawin. What if pwede bang ganyan? In-imagine mong ganyan, pwede mong gawin yan. Okay? So it is designed to produce a report you want from virtually any data source. Built-in reports, experts guides you step by step through building reports and completing common reporting tasks. Okay? So pwede kang mag-create ng report na kung ano yung nai-imagine mo na pwede mong gawin dyan sa Crystal Report. And another is extend reporting to web or to the internet. The flexibility of Crystal Reports doesn't end with creating reports. Your reports can be published in a variety of formats including MS Word, Excel, email, and even over the web. So baka kasi ang akala natin, yung report na na-print, report mo mismo na na-generate using Crystal Report, wala nang gagawin. Baka alam natin, i-print lang natin yan and then hard copy and then that's it. No. You can import or export yung report to Microsoft Word, Excel, email, okay? Pwede mong i-upload siya sa internet. Okay? So, yun yung mga pwedeng gawin sa Crystal Report. Okay? And then, you can incorporate reports into applications. You can incorporate reports into an application. Kagaya ng ginagawa natin, okay? Or gagawin pala natin. So, we can incorporate Crystal Report with Visual Studio so that pwede nating i-interpret, pwede nating i-represent yung data from your database. Okay? Makikita natin mismo sa Visual Studio or sa VB natin, Visual Basic, yung mga data from your database. Okay? You can incorporate. Ano say incorporate? Pwede mong idagdag. Okay? Let's have here your Visual Studio and then yung Crystal Report, of course, magkaibang program yan ha. Magkaibang software. Okay? So, pwede mong incorporate. Pwede mong buksan yung, pwede nating install ang Crystal Report at buksan sa my Visual Studio. Okay? So, yun yung mga pwede nating gawin sa Crystal Report. So, what are the benefits of using Crystal Report? Okay? One benefit is flexible and customized report. Flexible. You can quickly create highly formatted, pixel-perfect reports using SAP Crystal reports with high-level design interface and efficient workflows. By the way, itong Crystal report, pag may-ari yan ng SAP. Kung gusto nyo malaman kung ano ang SAP, pwede nyo i-search SAP sa i-Google nyo. Okay? So you can create flexible and customized report, perfect reports. Hindi siya pixelated. Kung ano yung gusto mong kasi para kang nagpe-print lang ng Microsoft Word. Okay? Kung anong report na gusto mo, yun ang gagawin niya. Okay? Flexible and customized report. Customized report. If you want to create a report dun sa business mo mismo, for example, your business, the business name is CCS point of sale. Okay? So, yun ang lalabas dun sa report, CCS point of sale. Kung gusto mong another business name, okay? Kung gusto mong yun ang lalabas doon, yun na naman ang lalabas doon. Customized report. Hindi yung naka-fix na kung ano yung title, kung ano yung nandun, yun na yung report. Okay? Another is powerful report delivery options. It says here you can deliver personalized reports to your business and users in their preferred language and format. Okay? If they want naka-Excel, okay, pwede. Kung gusto nila naka-Microsoft Word, alright, pwede. Pwede mong gawin yan. Pwede mong export yung report. Okay? Personalized pa din yan. Okay? And another is data source connectivity. Data source connectivity. You can connect to information sources directly. Data sources like, kung sinabi natin kanina, your databases, you can connect Crystal Report to your databases or to any data sources. When you say data sources kasi, kung nasaan yung data, nai-interpret niya, nai-display niya, manggagaling sa database. Okay? Saan manggagaling? Sa data source, which is your database. And then, lalabas lang sa Crystal Report kung ano yung gusto mong design, yun ang i-design mo sa Crystal Report. And then, expanded support for Excel. Okay? You can take full advantage of Excel file format by allowing more data to be exported to a single worksheet without expanding or spanning multiple worksheets. Okay? So ano bang pwede natin gawin sa kay Excel, Microsoft Excel? Pwede mong gawin dito, pwede mong gawin yan, okay? Pwede mong i-format na ganyan. Now, pwede mong gawin, okay? Pwede mong gamitin sa Excel. How? Just export. From Crystal Report, export mo lang sa Excel and then the data, okay? Yung data na nandun na sa Crystal Report, i-export niya sa Excel and then gagawin niya kung ano yung, or gagawin mo kung anong pwede mong or gusto mong gawin sa Microsoft Excel. Okay? Kasi nandun na yung data sa Microsoft Excel. Kung gusto mong, anong gusto mong gawin, pwede kang mag-calculate dun sa Excel, pwede mong gawin yan. Though pwede mong gawin sa may Crystal Report mismo. Okay? So, expanded support for Excel. Okay? Another is Windows Operating System Compatibility. Okay? Compatible MS or Microsoft Windows 7, or Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, okay, compatible yan. Windows operating systems compatibility. So wag kang mag-alala, compatible yan sa laptop mo or sa computer mo. Another is mobile compatibility. You can also open interactive reports through your mobile devices. Through your mobile devices. Yung report na nagawa sa Crystal Report, pwede mo buksan to any of your mobile devices. Okay? And then, SAP Crystal Report, Adobe Flash, and HTML5 integration. You can integrate. Gaya ng sinabi natin kanina, you can integrate a Crystal Report to any application. You can integrate Crystal Report to any application. Okay? Kahit anong application yan, halimbawa ito nga, Visual Studio, pwede mong integrate. O ito, Adobe Flash, HTML5, pwede mong integrate. Okay? Just to interpret or show the data. And then we have here the competitors. SAP Crystal Reports competes with several products in Microsoft market, like we have here the different competitors. Mas maganda kasi kung merong competitor. Why? Dito sa atin ang telco natin, alam natin, mabagal, slow mo, mabagal ang ating internet connection. Kasi nga, kokonti lang yung competitors nila. Sila-sila lang. So, ibig sabihin, walang pagbabago, walang improvement na nangyayari kasi wala silang competitor. Sila-sila lang din. Okay? Mas maganda yung maraming competitor para nagko-compete sila, pagandahan ng services, and then, yun nga, kumbaga, siyempre kung alin doon ang mas maganda yung services na ino-offer, doon mas marami gumagamit. Okay? So, yun ang isa sa pinakamaganda, merong competitors. Okay? So, that is Crystal Report. So, in installing your Crystal Report, hindi yan, although yung ibang, Visual Studio, meron ng report. Meron ng report na naka-include. Okay? Okay? So, pero, kung gusto mong gumamit ng external or dito, pwede ka mag-install ng Crystal Report. Ito. Pero hindi, yung sinasabi ko kanina, hindi Crystal Report, yung naka-built-in na report niya sa Visual Studio. Okay? Windows Visual Studio 2010, ito, Crystal Report, pwede mong install. Okay? So, how to install? Or, yes, installing your Crystal Report, you need to, okay, we have here the installation requirement. Kailangan muna natin tignan yung requirement. Kasi baka kulang yung sa requirement ng PC mo, kaya pala hindi nag-i-install, kaya na pala nag-error. Okay? So, kailangan, ito, 2 GB of RAM, ganyan, Windows 7 pataas, and then approximately 4 GB available hard drive space. Hard drive, ayan ha, yung storage. Okay? Then we have here the language available. Walang Filipino dyan. So, English, and then kung anong gusto mong language dyan, nandyan yan. And then we have here the technical specification for the hardware. Okay, at least Intel Pentium 3 or equivalent processor. Minimum of 512 MB RAM. And then we have here the disk space. Yung sinabi kanina, at 4 gig para mas okay. Pero at least 2 GB installation or the default installation with English language. Okay? Yung kapag English ito, pero pag install ng lahat ng languages, at least 4 GB. Okay? So, for the installation, just follow the on-screen installation guide. Okay? So, ito lang naman yung application na i-install natin, and then just follow na lang. Madali lang naman, basahin lang. If you want to read the EULA or the license agreement, just go ahead. Just read. You need to accept. No, at the end, kahit ayaw mo, at the end, you need to agree. You need to accept para magamit mo. Okay? To own it. You need to accept to own it. Okay? And then, of course, next, mag-install na yan. And then, ito lang napansin ko. If you have selected this, yes, install 64-bit runtime. Ang napansin sa akin lang ha, kapag nakaselect yan, click mo yung finish, mag-install yan. And then, hindi Meron kasing isang code na mag-export yan into PDF. So hindi niya nagagawa kapag naka-install yan. So tinatanggal ko yan, ina-uncheck ko yan, click ko yung finish. Para at the end, meron akong ibang applications na mag-export into PDF, pwede. Okay? So that's it. Now, we will now proceed to your crystal report sections. Design tab or areas or sections. Okay? Kapag nagde-design tayo, okay, ano-ano yung mga part doon or section or tabs doon sa crystal report na dapat nating tandaan kung saan ba natin ilagay yung title or kung ano-ano yan na details or laman ng report natin. Okay? So first tab or section we have here, the report header. Your report header. This section is generally used for the report title and other information you want to appear at the beginning of the report. At the beginning of the report. For example, you have 5 pages report. So report title, kung ano yung gusto mong nasa beginning dun sa taas, ilagay mo sa report header. Report header. Dun lang sa first page yan visible. Kahit 5 pages, dun lang sa first page mag-visible yan. Page header, if you want, okay? This section is generally used for information that you want to appear at the top of each pages. Okay? Sabi natin 5 pages yan. And then gusto mo na yung ilagay mo dun sa taas and then bawat pages nandun sa taas, page header mo ilagay or i-design. Okay? So ibig sabihin, dun sa 5 pages na yun, nandoon yung word or kung ano man yung object na linagay mo dun sa page header. Ang report header dun lang sa pinakaunang page or page 1 lang. Okay? And then of course the details. You need the details. Kung ano yung gusto mong ilagay. I will show you a sample mamaya. And then report footer. Report footer. This section is used for information you want to appear only once at the end. Dun lang sa pinakahuli. Halimbawa, signatories. Dun lang sa last yan. Sa last lang mag-appear yan. Hindi naman, kung 5 pages yan, tuloy-tuloy 5 pages, hindi naman every pages ay merong signatories. Doon lang sa pinakalas, huli. So, pwede natin ilagay doon, report footer. Okay? And then, of course, page footer. This section usually contains the page number and any of the other information you want to appear on the bottom of each pages. On the bottom of each pages. Sa bawat pages, nandoon yung footer. Kung anong gusto mo. So, tignan natin. We have here, page header, parang ganyan. Ayan, report header. Ito, doon lang sa pinaka-first lang. First page lang magdi-display yan. Page header. Ito, every page, ito magdi-display. And then details. Halimbawa, ang report na ito ay scholastic report. So, yung details, dito magdi-display yung subject code, yung description, yung grade niya, remarks. Kung 20 subjects, lalabas diyan ang 20 subjects niya. And then, of course, the report footer, yung signatory. And then, page footer, limbawa, maglagay lang ako dito, page number. Okay? So, yun yung ating pages or sections. Okay? So, pag tignan natin, we will not discuss this one since we will be doing this or demonstrating this during your laboratory session. Okay? So, gagawin nila natin instead of discussing it. Okay? Anyway, this is your basis or guide on how to use crystal report. Okay? As you can see here, meron tayong database and then i-display natin sa crystal report yung laman ng database mo. Okay? We have here, okay, ito. So parang ganito. Yung na-design mo na ganyan, ito, na-design natin, and then kapag naka-run yung program, hinugot na yung data, nandyan na yan. Ito yung report, sample report. Okay? So, ito yon. Considering that you have 3 pages, page 1 of 3. Okay? Ito yung design natin, sample report design. Linagay mo sa report header ang Ifugao State University. Ibig sabihin, dun lang sa first page mag-display. Okay? Parang iba yung first page. Asa ba ang first page natin? Wala. Hindi nakalagay doon sa Dapat merong Ifugao State University sa taas. Okay? Page header, College of Computing Sciences. So, ibig sabihin, each pages lalabas ito. So, yan. Tapos, yan. Nandyan yan. Wala nang Ifugao State University kasi sa first page dapat yan. Again ha, mistype, mistype, nawala doon. Okay? And then the details. Details, we have here, details. Kung 11, 11 pages, 11, 11. O meron pa pala, yan, hanggang 30. Yun yung details, tuloy-tuloy lang yan, kung ilang pages. And then the report footer, after the details, signatory, okay, yun na. Hindi yan every pages after ng details. Kapag natapos ng details, din lang lalabas. And then of course the page footer. Each pages. So nandyan. Page 1 of 3, page 2 of 3, page 3 of 3. So yun yung ating tabs or sections. Alright? And of course, yun na. And then of course, you can create, kasi meron akong nabasa dito, dynamic. Yun na ilagay ko dito, dynamic. Speaking of dynamic, you please, if you are creating a report, or hindi lang report, a program or a system, make it dynamic. A dynamic. When we say dynamic, pwede sa kahit saan. Halimbawa, if you are creating a point of sale system, point of sale, ano ba ang point of sale? Ito yung ginagamit nila sa grocery, yung binagamit ng barcode, tit, and then nandun na yung item, and then at the end natototal na yung magkano yung nabili ng customer. Okay? And print na yung resibo. That is a point of sale. Now, if you are creating a point of sale system, make sure na dynamic yan. Kasi minsan ka lang gumawa ng point of sale and then pwede mong ibenta. O, ibenta yan ha. O, yun naman talaga. Kapag IT, mukhang pera yan. Benta mo. Okay? Ginawa mo lang yung system or yung program once and then benta mo sa napakaraming stores. Kasi nga dynamic. When you say dynamic, yung pangalan ng store pwede mapalitan. Okay? Yung mga signatories o yung mag-design, kung meron mga mag-design, dynamic yan. Pwede mapalitan sa under settings. Yung mga logo, dynamic, pwedeng palitan under settings. Yun dapat. Ganun dapat. Dynamic. Hindi yung gagawa ka ng program para lang doon. Okay? And then, meron magre-request, pwedeng bilhin yung ganyan, hindi pwedeng bilhin kasi sa kanila, yun yung nakalagay, or i-edit mo na naman. Bubuksan mo na naman yung code mo, and then you do editing, and then, tsaka mo i-package, and then, ibebenta mo na naman sa kanila. So, every time na may gustong bumili, i-edit mo. Okay? So, para maiwasan yun, make it dynamic. Okay? Included na yan sa settings, pwedeng mapalitan. Okay? So, I'll be showing you more report, a sample made with the crystal report. Yun yung ginagamit natin sa school, sa klase natin. Okay? Okay, here again. Parang hindi pakita. Ito, if you have a sample report, this is the class list of OOP. Yan. Dito makikita yung mga students na naka-enroll, and then another is your crystal report, certificate of enrollment. Okay? Yan. This report, itong form na to ay galing sa registrar. Yan. Galing sa registrar. Now, pwede natin gawin ito sa crystal report. Ito yung gusto ng registrar na form mismo. So, ginaya natin. So, pwede natin gawin yan. Okay? So, instead of mag-fill up kayo every semester, mag-enroll, mag-fill up kayo ng ganyan, mag-fill up kayo ng details sa baba. Since pwede natin gawin ito, i-store na lang natin yung information, yung data ninyo, and then every semester mag-enroll kayo, ihugot na lang natin, lalagay na lang natin dito, bigyan namin ng kayo ng subjects, print, and then yun na. Okay? Para mas madali yung ating buhay. Alright? So, that is crystal report. You can create a report, you can imagine. You can create, or you can integrate crystal report to any applications you have. Okay? So, later on, you will be using Crystal Report. Kung napansin nyo, yung dun sa program or yung sa laboratory activity na pinapagawa ko sa inyo, kahit ano yan, kahit pen and paper, pwede nating magawan ng paraan. Okay? So, you will be using Crystal Report. You will be designing your report using your pen and paper or using your computer if you have. And then, yun yung magiging laboratory na naman natin for the final term. Okay? Again, if you have question regarding this discussion, just comment below, just send message dun sa GC natin, and then we will answer that as soon as possible. Hindi naman as soon as possible. Kapag nakita natin or nakita ko yung chat or yung message mo, sasagutin natin. Okay? So, don't forget to subscribe, like, huwag nang i-share. Ayoko nang i-share. Gusto ko sa inyo lang. Paalam!